I am making another video which is kind of getting boring for the same thing, the Toons.ai website. And so basically I had a Square video that wasn't working. I was told I can't use animated. So you kind of don't know what to use and what not to use, what works, what doesn't work. I just want to say, if you're going to buy this Toons, expect that you're going to have like more roaches than the Roach Motel, because this has a lot of bugs. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a project for each. So backgrounds, he did say I can use animated on this one. So here we're going to do this construction site, characters. We'll put the little kid crying. Actions. Yeah, he's crying. So we'll make him a little bit smaller so it kind of looks okay. Background music. I like to add the background music only because I kind of felt at one point that was the reason it wasn't working. So that's fine. What we're going to do is save this as construction site. We're going to save it as the background. Now, one bug I want you to show is when you click on save, it slides you over and it doesn't save your project. So I consider that a bug because it should have saved. So anyway, I'm going to save this. It says save. I'm going to hit publish, start the render. And I just went through this and had to redo the video. So we're going to go back to dashboard, create. Now we're going to go with the square. I was told I can't use animated, so we'll pick business. And we'll pick this bookstore, characters. We'll use this woman. She looks like she'd be like a librarian or something. And we're gonna have her action. We'll have her talking or sneezing, and then we're gonna add any old video. Any old audio. And then over here, we're gonna save this as library, if I spelled it right. Again, it pushes over. Then we're going to hit publish, start render. And I just want you to know that I already went through all this and it didn't render. So this one we're going to do vertical. It didn't render. I'm assuming the tall one, the whatever it was just called, vertical, is going to be the same thing as the square, is that you can't use animated backgrounds. So this one, we'll put this woman in. Kind of don't want her bigger than the fireplace. But anyway, on the actions, we're going to have her jumping. Background music, we'll just grab a random one. That was nice. So this one we're going to save. I saved it as untitled. I didn't want that. I want to save it as fireplace. So we'll have two of those projects. That's fine. I could delete one. I don't really need them saved. So we're going to publish this one. I'm just saving them so when I render it or publish it, it's going to have the same name. So here's my videos. So these were the ones I did previous which weren't working. I did a bakery one previous, but I actually messed up the video. So anyway, here goes library. Let's work on going So this looks good. The one thing you do notice, you see where bookstore is. See if I can zoom out of this. If you kind of see where the, which I can't see because this is in the way. If you kind of see where bookstore is, the purpose that I chose it is because it had bookstore centered. So that's one of the problems I feel it's having, and I don't even know. This recording thing is so damn irritating. It's not even funny. So you see how it says bookstore, and when it rendered, it was like a lot different. So what you actually see on the screen is not actually what your video is going to be looking like, and that is absolutely not good. So let me pause this so we can get the other renders done. Okay, so now we got the fireplace done, which we're going to download. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the fireplace, so the fireplace didn't download. It's a corrupt file. And so now we have all three errors in one go. The errors I've been experiencing is the same as the library, where it shows what you're seeing on the screen is different than what the render is. I'd call that a major bug. So the construction site is not even rendering. That's another bug, which has been there for the last 7 days and still hasn't been fixed. And then the fireplace, for me, I don't know if it's happened to others, is corrupt. So, when you're using this program, you have a choice of either of these three that does not work amongst the other bugs that are actually in the program. So just I'm saying if you buy the program, buy a lot of bug spray, because there's a lot of bugs here.